So that's a nice thing for effect. Yeah, they go with the Razor here.
Last game, yesterday as well, but now ice shots, extra damage here onto Slayer. You need a couple of right clicks, but a turnaround is down to King R. The first one will be drawn by VEGA.
And it's good to see that because VEGA, they've been so successful in this trial and aggression in the mid lane. But effect, they're countering them really well so far.
So while Palantino's dropping low, but mana shield keeping him safe for now. Slayer with the shackles and the high ground, a couple of right clicks, but Palantino's still dropping low and lower. Now for Ninja with the last right click, it's gonna be enough. Oh, those are all creeps.
Yeah, I mean, Medusa, she has decent amount of damage, sure, but once Shadowfiend gets a couple of those, he's gonna be able to out-CS her quite easily. Oh, but
go again, Snowball, ice shot's still available here to kind of block him off, but at the very least, the static has been broken immediately. He's still in trouble here, no Scorched Earth or anything.
I mean, effect, they're looking really strong right now. We're gonna have quite a big
double taunt and shackled onto themselves, but Kuman is there with double damage and gets doomed up, but doesn't really care, especially with Static Link already going. King R, he'll try and create some chaos and sacrifice himself, but he's not even focusing on him. A couple of right clicks to finish him off, but they've already lost CIS. They will lose Slayer, and they will barely get King R with the strength of the Infernal Blade. So dropping low and lower, juking his way through the trees here. Slayer stack maybe shackles something, but the axe is not enough. Oh, they are on the way back. No shackles. Taunt will barely connect, actually. AoE is huge.
They can turn here.
Can the shots? Another still have access. Plenty of burst damage. Double kill for Afterlife. And then straight into Necrobook. But might want to go on Afterlife now. They're all smoked up. They have the Doom. They have the Axe. And this should really be a kill, especially with Thundershock also tipping in. They have throw out 1, 2 ultimates perhaps. With the duel also gaining some extra damage for Thundershock. At the same time though, they will lose Zayats on the side of the map as they do push down. Punch up in the air, Palantimos doesn't have his ultimate to try and protect themselves, so he's just gonna get ruffle stomped. Slayer, same for him. Cool guy, 0-7 and 2.
Right back to middle and be a 4 versus 5 potentially.
At the catapult, at the ult into the raw. Shadowfiend with the ultimate just blows up Thundershock immediately, buys back, and no Alpha Ninja actually dropping low and low, but does have his Aegis available here. Will be able to trigger it now. Doom at the same time also drops X back into Torrent onto Afterlife. A couple of right clicks here. Palantimos actually hitting for a decent amount of damage. Doing Static Storm on Medusa. Blink duel here. Nice mules, I'm not sure about that. Nice snowball there, that's for sure. Now the punch up the Undershock as the duel has expired. Kuman gonna finish the job.
Countered heavily.
We're gonna try now, force our forward to ensure the duel onto the Disruptor, but there's the snowball, countering that out completely. Now Medusa with the ultimate Static Storm, yeah, just a couple of people, breaks up the fight. Kuman coming in from the back now. That's turning into the Storm. Pantheons might actually be able to get the kill, tries to do a sharp trick. Now blink forward, Undershock will secure that at the very least, 1 for 1, but now the big heroes are coming through. Shadowfiend, Doom not taking a bit of damage. Kuman still standing there, now being X'd back. Doesn't have his BKB just yet, so he has to rely on his right clicks to kill everybody before they can kill him. He gets one, but Undershock with his blade mail. And Valentino is continuing to right click away throughout this entire fight. Valentino is back. Slowly being chipped away at. Kuman, he's the Aegis holder this time. He'll sort of abuse it by the looks of it.
Just to secure the tower. But now Vega is gonna want to go out here.
Oh, doesn't get the BKB up actually. Static Storm to zone him out. Punched up into the air is Shadow Shaman. Now Palantimos with the ult in the front line. Soror completely wasted a Legion Command in the back. And Palantimos for Shackles. Beastmaster is actually in trouble. Extra follow up. Palantimos continues to right click. Kuman though with the damage drain. Not gonna be enough to keep Shadowfiend alive. A little bit too deep on Alpha Ninja.
They're probably gonna force it here if they go.
Kuman starting to right click away.
See this Medusa, she's posing a lot of annoyance.
It is BKB with the ultimate from Kuman, but the Undershock with his own ultimate, the snowball once again. Static Storm on top. They're even gonna win this duel almost. Couple stuns, nice little torrent here. Trying to turn this around. Palantimos continuing to right click away. Now the ultimate channeled up from Alpha Ninja with his own BKB, starting to raise things out. Another E-Blade. Couple of raises here, but now actually E-Blade make sure Medusa stays alive. The Doom, the Hex, Shadowfiend being zoned out for a little bit. Afterlife taking over frontline, same for King R. Throwing whatever little health points they have left, and it's going to be enough. Vega Squadron. Gage up 1 by 1. All they got is Kuman, who's just buying back Lizzie, throwing his life away to join his teammates in the afterlife. No pun intended again. Yeah, I can see that. But I still feel like VEGA Squadron have a much better setup than they had last game. Dragging them around so they don't get hit by the tower. So the end effect is that we have two separate creep waves hitting each other at the same time instead. And King R stunned up after the shackles. It'll be the first blood.
It's gonna be a little bit hard for them, especially hold towers.
Find Afterlife again here. Nowhere left to run. One would think. King R though. Just stack up these cannons. And now CIS once again caught out by King R and Martin this time. Blizzy is around, dodges the stun, nicely done here. A bit of turnaround with the dust. Look for King R, trying to bring him down with a glimpse back. Well, CIS doesn't actually get a chance.
I really think that this Brewmaster, despite his feats, he's been doing a lot for his team. Because he did force the support to sit there at the top lane, and Effect has made it super worth it on the other side of the map.
This time they're gonna respond. He has diving past the tower. Palantimos does have a TP, but of course with Martin there, ready with perhaps a glimpse. Maybe doesn't know that it's on cooldown. But there's certainly Alpha Ninja with the stun. Can actually go for that, so he might be forced to drop his ultimate there. Shackles to keep Dragon Knight away, and there it is. Ultimate coming through, more support from King R. Martin actually tanks a stun though. CIS also coming through. Looking for perhaps the healing ward that's keeping everyone else alive. Palantimos now with the spin, he's gonna die a second time.
Does not have ultimate, so maybe they can get the kill on him. That would be huge for them.
So he's gonna stick around. Palantimos can actually keeping him in range long enough for Kuman come in, follow up into that Omni Stash, but trying to undertog his way one more time, maybe. Still alive. CIS also around, gets glimpse back with another armor toggle. Well, not working out this time. Does throw the stun. Of course, naturally tanky, but only also having the spells and the items to back that up. They're all gonna go on him now. They're gonna try this again. The TP's through, Static Storm catches two, including the Shadow Shaman. Very easy counter kill. And Palantimos dropping lower and lower. They're fighting inside the March, but it seems like it doesn't really matter. 2 heroes down for good. Palantimos will come back, but Kuman ready with the Omni Slash into Creep Wave. Not gonna pull the trigger. Blizzy though, well, getting himself a double kill, but what cost? Afterlife bringing him down. King is gonna set up for him. Does throw out the hacks onto Juggernaut, and Blizzy is also there in the middle of that. They're gonna try and match up against each other. 1-for-1 trade with track hill still in favor of Effect right now. Unless they lose Kuman here. He doesn't have the Aegis anymore. CIS is there. Undershot also joining. Silenced up. No more spin, no more anything here. Follow up nukes, couple of right clicks. They do get the kill. Such a big one as well, and they don't lose any more heroes for it. Slayer, the only one who gives us life. Meanwhile, in the back, that is a big Saxon though. Alpha Ninja with a BKB. They bring down Palantimos for good, as well as Blizzy, who was trying to join in, and CIS too. Again, trying to spin. Yeah, you moved the Aegis anyway, so would be nice to trigger it at this point with the stun.
Are they gonna get out alive though?
Still keeping him alive though. Now they have to get out, yeah. BKB on Afterlife. Slayer once again with a ward trap onto Alpha Ninja, but it looks it. He's kind of trapped in there for a moment, but he's still very much alive. Juggernaut still as well. The healing ward finally expiring here, not even being killed. But CIS keeping an eye on him. Couple more clicks, that's the Aegis down, but they already lost. Palantimos Undershock has to retreat here out of mana. And they will not get anything worth.
I mean, Dragondrop is just insanely massive. Yeah, there's nothing they can do. I mean, Tinker won't be able to delay this at all, and now he's getting Omni Slash.
He certainly can't defend if he's dead. No buyback either. 65 seconds on the sideline. Palantimos is back, but he realizes, yeah, there's no way for him to carry this game right now. Just
can VEGA come up with a solution?
I think it does decently well against SF at the very least.
Do better than normal is that he has his Urban Venom, and it's a really good item to have in any of these lanes. Oh, yeah.
Just got a tail end of that. King R with a haste rune. Yeah, there's even less chance that he's going to be contested here. But up top, Epicenter being channeled up. Blink Dagger coming online now. This is what we're talking about. The ultimate. Afterlife, nothing against it. What? Oh, they actually dodged the impact damage with the Nightmare, I believe, but he still drops down. Same for Bane himself.
3 heroes that are insanely
strong. He's walking in. The Shadow Blade has been revealed. Now Afterlife with the ultimate, and Undershock is bursted down. The Ice Blast Burst Strike into the full combo to Dragon Knight to try and turn us around. Fiend Scrap will be cancelled now with a call. Palantimos still in the middle, but no one has actually died just yet. Oh my god. The buyback. Is that a dieback?
They're gonna get Blizz again.
Holy hell, Undershock just dies twice instantly. And Blizz is also caught. Burst Strike away, but still stunned. A couple of crits from Afterlife.
It's a disaster.
What the hell is happening here? Effect of guard right now. Alpha Ninja though, scouting out the straight up goes for Sanking. Steals the bounty rune. lift up to follow Ice Blast.
This be a good
Trying to
turn,
turn this around, turn absolutely everybody. Alright, and that is left up though on Gyrocopter. Will be delayed. Palantimo also taken over onto Afterninja. Finally, they bring down the big guy. They also finish up Rubik as well as Marden, more than likely here with the flat cannon shots. Another jaunt across to make absolutely sure the down range. Alright. Might not have been super easy. They're still running into him now. Blizzy channeling up the epicenter, but there it is. BKB already used. Completely wasted. Undershock with his own BKB, trying to right click away. But Kuman with a shrine on top of that even as well. Not a fiend scope on the Gyrocopter. A couple more right clicks from the rest of Effect. We'll bring him lower and lower, and Dragonform already committed all the BKBs, Aegis, and Cheese in hand. This is the death push right now. Afterlife in committing his ultimate straight away and put somebody into the Gyrocopter, just keeping him away if nothing else. Now Epicenter in the backlines here. This is the way to do it. Man dies immediately. Kuman with the BKB starts racking away. Blizzy force staff back. Trying to keep himself alive. Meanwhile, Gyrocopter unable to do anything here. He's constantly being lifted up in the air, but Afterlife now his ultimate has expired. He's in a very compromised position actually. Cold Feet's gonna proc here with the rocket on top. They'll get a secondary kill. Haven't lost anything just yet. And now Effect, for the first time in this game, they are the ones. Alright, I'll be soul casting for a little bit. He's getting some help. Might be a fight brewing here. Alpha Ninja in the back, but doesn't want the ancient apparition. Meanwhile, in front, Afterlife barely gets his ultimate off. Took a lot of damage here from Palantimos. But now, Alpha Ninja does take care of one. Science also ends up dropping to Kuman. And now this is just a question of going one by one. Fiend Scope has already been used, but the lift after Rage has ended. Palantimos has fallen once again. And 3 heroes on the sidelines without buybacks. Nobody has it available right now on the side of VEGA Squadron, and this might very well be the death push, especially to find yet another one. Undershock trying to do what he can, but the right damage is way too strong for Kuman. This was the last stand for VEGA, trying to take a fight outside their base. But it is not possible. GG, well played is called. In effect, they have done it. 3-0, a clean sweep, and they are the ones who will punch their ticket all the way to Katowice.